Hey guys, as you can see by the video, me with no makeup on, looking bummy. This is a serious topic. So, as you guys know, you should know by now, Monday night, there was a terrorist attack that happened in Manchester during Ariana Grande's concert. And it's just gotten to the point where when terrorist attacks happen, I'm not as shocked anymore. I'm like, oh, it's just another day. And it really shouldn't be, because it's very horrific and stuff, and people who will witness it or people become victims of it, it's just highly traumatic. And I just don't understand why someone would do such a thing. Why would you kill? Why would you attack all of these kids? They are kids. And it's just, it's horrible, you know? And I can't even imagine how the parents and the families feel, knowing the fact that their kid is not going to come home. I don't know what I would do if I had a child and I sent them off somewhere not worrying about a thing, and maybe worry a little bit, but you know, send them off where they usually go or somewhere that's pretty much a safe place, and then come to find out they're not coming home. I don't know what I would do. And it's really crazy because music and going to concerts should be a safe place where you can just go off into another world and just fantasize and just not worry about a damn thing for a few hours. Not worry about a goddamn thing for a few hours. And that person took that away from them. They won't be able to listen to music the same way again, specifically Ariana's music the same way. They won't be able to, you know, some people who did survive the terrorist attack, they don't know, they won't be able to, like, maybe won't be able to go to concerts again, because, like, what if the same thing happens at the next concert I'm gonna go to, and stuff like that. And it's just, it's very heartbreaking. And so far, as of today, which is Tuesday, it might be more tomorrow, whenever I upload this, which is gonna be tomorrow. 19 people have died because of this. 19 people died. Kids, man. Kids. 19 kids died. They freaking died because some person thought it was a good idea. They're so freaking evil that they think it's a good idea to terrify and kill these innocent kids. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Why? What did the kids ever do to you? What have the kids ever done to you? What has Ariana ever done to you? What has the whole area of Manchester ever done to you for you to go this low and willing to make a freaking bomb and kill all of these innocent people? What did they do to you to deserve this? What did they do to deserve this? That's what I want to know. What did they do? I don't think they did anything. They're just probably out having a good time. I think this person who ever did it is just evil and doesn't have a soul at all. Don't care about nobody but themselves. And I'm just saying that the person out there right now who did that, I hope God has mercy on your soul. Because what you did was unforgivable. You do not have a soul. You are a sad excuse of a human being. Because no human person with feelings will ever do something like that, ever. You are just evil. You're so freaking evil for doing that. So goddamn evil. That happened. And then the other thing I just found out today, the freaking terrorist attack happened in the goddamn Philippines by ISIS. Colleges are being sieged and burned down. And I'm just like, why? Why do you exist? Why? Why do people like that exist? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And those people who are part of ISIS, they are practicing their religion incorrectly. Because no matter what God that you praise, if you believe in a greater being, no God will ever tell you, unless he's Satan, no God would ever tell you that you praise in a positive light, would ever tell you to kill people because he said so. And it's your right. It's your biblical right and whatever. Name one God that wants you to kill people in the name of God, in the name of Jesus. I really would like to know, because I don't think, even though my God is different from everybody else's, they still have the greater power that they believe in has the same mindset, unless it's Lucifer. They just want some positivity and things should be done right. God wants you to do right. God, Allah, the Buddha, whomever you worship, wants you to do right. And what ISIS is doing is wrong. They are practicing their religion incorrectly. Incorrectly. They are practicing it wrong. And I usually don't bash other people's religions. I don't do that. I don't say that religion is wrong. I say it's different. They practice it differently. But for this case, it's wrong because you are killing people. You are murdering people. I don't understand why. Not just ISIS, but people in general. Why are you out running around killing these people? Why? I don't understand. Why? Why are you killing all these people? It's because they deserve it, which doesn't make any sense. If you're mad at something, then freaking talk to a therapist or get a stress ball or get a fidget spinner. That's what I got. Something. Find your muse. Something that will keep you sane and keep you on the right path. Find something that you are passionate about that's not negative and won't affect other people in a negative way. That would be good. Killing all these people is not the way to do it. Letting out your anger by killing all these people is not the way to do it. You can exercise if you feel all this pent up anger, because this is all coming from anger. It has to, because it doesn't make sense. Or you're freaking crazy, like you're a psychopath or something. But if you're so angry, you have all this pent up anger, exert it in a positive way. Do it in go out and travel if you can, or go camping, or do something, exercise, something. Do something that would make you do a lot of physical activity. It will help so much. It's helped me, because I have really horrible anger. But I've been dancing and stuff lately. I dance on my free time, and it's helped me a lot. But sometimes it's not for everybody. But I just can't, you guys. And there's some people who are missing right now because from the Manchester bombing. Not only have people been injured and people have died, there's people who are missing the night of that it happened. And I hope they get home safely. I really hope they get home safely. I hope these kids get home safely, because I know their parents or whomever is taking care of them are worried sick. And I just can't imagine. I can't imagine what I would have to, what would happen, what I would have to go through if I had a child and I couldn't, and I didn't want my, I didn't want my, and I found out that my kid's not coming home, or my kid hasn't come home within the past few days, I would have a panic attack. And I can't even imagine how my mom would react if I was out somewhere and I didn't come back, or I was gone for a few days and I didn't tell her anything. I didn't have no contact with her. I don't know how she would feel. I can't even imagine it right now. I want to cry. My eyes are welling up. I'm trying not to cry. But it's very heartbreaking what's going on. Very, very heartbreaking. And it's just, I can't. And, you know, I don't know much detail about the Philippines terrorist attack that's going on with the colleges being sieged and burned down by ISIS. But you can find out probably on Google or something. I can find more information because I do have a, if you want to, which, that just reminded me. If you want to find out more detail about the Manchester bombing, and if you want to find more detail about the Philippines, because I did find about the Philippines terrorist attack that happened today, but there will probably be more information later on today. If you want to find more detail of that, you can follow my my blog, follow my Tumblr, and it should be right here somewhere. I'll also put it down in the description box. And yeah, it's just, I just can't believe that there are some evil people in this world besides Donald Trump. Donald Trump is an evil little something. But I already knew he was evil. Even when I was little, I knew something was up with him. I knew he was evil. He still is, but excuse me. I hope God has mercy on his soul as well, because he's not a very good human being at all. And yeah, I hope they find this person. I hope justice is served. And I hope this terrorist situation can just go away and just be gone. And I wish ISIS can go away too. I wish we could do something about ISIS. I wish we could just track them down and just get rid of them. Maybe not killing them. If you want to kill them, fine. I think they should be going in like solitary confinement. They should be in jail, because what they're doing is unforgivable. But that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. One more detail, you can actually donate to GoFundMe's. You can donate to a GoFundMe thing. I have it on my Tumblr somewhere. All of that stuff, the more information you want to know about Manchester, all of that stuff is gonna be on my Tumblr. So you don't even have to have an account to find the information. You can just put in that right there. And I should be the first one to pop up, because I'm the only one that's got that name. But anyway, so I'm not going to say my usual outro, because I don't think it's appropriate. Oh, and I was going to post a video. This is uploaded today, Wednesday, even though it's Tuesday right now. But I'm going to push it to next week again. I'm going to push it again. And it's supposed to be in the comedic light. And hopefully by next week, we'll be back on the road of positivity. And because I didn't think it would be appropriate for me to upload that video, because it's hilarious. But I think we should mourn for a little bit before we get back into our normal lives and back on positivity. And this is why I go by my motto, which is spread love, not hate. Because hate can take out so much energy. Hate can be horrific and traumatic for a lot of people, and hate can cause a lot of problems. But when you spread love, which is not that hard to do, when you spread love, not only does the person you spread love to feel good, but you'll feel good as well. And you put everyone in a good mood if you spread love, and that's what I always go by. And I still do. I'm always going to go by it, and I'm just saying, I make mistakes. I'm human just like everyone else. I probably effed up so many times by being mean for no reason, but I'm learning. I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'm actually getting better at it, because the way that I used to be, you shouldn't see me the way I was a long time ago. It was horrible. But yeah, I hope they find this person. And I hope justice will be served, because this was just horrific. It's just horrible. So, yeah. If you guys want to, you can spread this video around, share it, whatever, to at least spread awareness. Because if you can't donate to help for the cause, you can always spread awareness. That's what I do all the time, because I don't make that much money. I don't even make money. I'm depending on benefits and stuff. I got benefits that I get every month, but just spread awareness, like a lot of people have done. Just spread awareness, at least. Just at least do that. If you do have extra money to donate, go ahead and do it. But it's really good to really spread awareness and stuff. So anyway, that's the end of my rant, I guess, what you can call it that way. Call it that. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Please stay safe out there, and don't forget to spread love, not hate.